I'm ready now. That's good to hear. So Kakarot, the table is set. Now, let us begin. The more time we spend fighting, the more damage I'll take if you're Majin Buu. So if it's alright with you, let's skip the warm-up. By all means, I just hope that by being dead this long, your body isn't fragile. I'll show you, fragile. At least you're stronger than your son was against Cell. Wow, Vegeta, this may take longer than I expected. You see? This is our fate. Our battle. Okay, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This is from one of my favorite scenes whenever Vegeta goes Super Saiyan 2. Epic moment. His Majin Vegeta is so amazing. Get the likes up if you guys enjoyed this amazing video. Let's go. So I'm gonna start off by asking a question, of course. What do you guys think of all the footage you've seen of the newest Silent Hill game? Now, I did not get to play the first one whenever I was younger. I remember all my friends were, very excited about it. And I was just like, I don't even know. Somehow I missed out on it. And I do love, everything Resident Evil and all that kind of stuff. So you would think that, as somebody who likes to play horror games, that I would love to play it. But for some reason I missed out on it. And I'm pretty sure it was on the PlayStation 1. And the graphics back then were not that good. Like, horror games now are way more intense. Like, if you're gonna play them now, especially with today's, PC technology, dude, you're gonna freaking poop your pants. Your computer chair is gonna be brown by the end of the session for sure. It's, so much more crazy how far things have come. But you guys know that's, one of my favorite things about gaming is just how crazy everything just gets every freaking year. It just gets better and better. And I'm just like, whenever I was younger, the biggest thing you had to deal with horror games was the controls of, the PlayStation 1. They were so horrible, especially before the analog stick came out. You know what I mean? And the stupid D-pad, because before the D-pad came out and the first, dual shock controllers, you had to freaking just do it like a D-pad and some buttons, But I mean, that's how it was, on the regular Nintendo and all that stuff before that anyways. But I mean, I was so thankful, whenever the first, I'm addicted to the analog sticks. You guys don't even know, if you did get to play, consoles in the early 90s and stuff, dude, they did not have, sticks at all. They had analogs, and then you had a few buttons you had to push. So if there was, games like Mario where you had to do, precise platforming, they made it even harder. What do you guys think of all the, the stupid, controls? I guess it's just part of it, you know what I mean? Let me know, what do you guys think of the controls and how they used to be compared to today? We are so blessed, that's for sure. Let me know down in the comments. But back then, back to the old Silent Hill. It may have been on PlayStation 2, but that shows you how much I even know about it. I'm pretty sure it was around the generation. Somebody let me know down in the comments, or I'll look it up after this video. But was the original on PlayStation 1 or was it on PlayStation 2? Now I have to know for the video, but I'll find out later. It's okay. When you guys can let me know. But I know it was one of them, and I just remember like all my friends were like talking about it, and I was like, for whatever reason, I just missed out on it. And maybe when I was younger, I didn't really play as many horror games as I do now. I don't know. I don't know. Somehow I just overlooked it. There's so many awesome gems and stuff. You guys have to realize there's hundreds of awesome gems that were out back then. The PlayStation 1 and all the other consoles were just popping. The PlayStation 2 had literally like over like 1,000 games or so. You know what I mean? That is one of Sony's most sold. That is one of Sony's most sold consoles ever. So I don't even know, but it deserves it. You know, the PlayStation 2 is amazing, but we wouldn't be anywhere without the PlayStation 1 and all the original IPs that we got on it. You know, thinking back, we had so many awesome things. We had all these awesome Mega Mans and all these other games. Resident Evil, I think the first one was on PlayStation, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But things were just so different back then. It was like, it wasn't so much as like the horror games of today where they have instant graphics. It was just more of like, it was like a pixel, like, I don't know. And like there's like a blur on the screen you had to like run away from or whatever. It wasn't really scary like today. Today's horror games have come so freaking far. And I don't know, because I play them still. Like, I love all the Resident Evil stuff, and you know, I love my PC, but it's usually by the end of it, like, I get very, very, like, into it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I can't even play through it. Some of the games are so scary now. You have to, like, take a break and just, like, get your brain, like, you know, out of it, because, like, the graphics now are so real. It's like, if you murder somebody in the game, it's like you did it with your own two hands. So I'm like, wait, did I just kill this person? Did I just, like, stab them in the eye? I don't know, it's so real now. It's just crazy. It's like, the only thing you're missing is smell. Like, if you could smell, like, what the horror games was going on, it would be so bad. You'd just be thrown up all over the place. Because dead bodies and, like, guts and stuff, yeah, dude. The smell of that, rotting in a basin or whatever, dude, like, you wouldn't even go in there, I guarantee you. That's the thing, too. Like, the gaming has not done yet. It's, like, the smell of things. So it's, like, I don't know. I don't know. The day we have, like, a smell, like, addition to, like, our PlayStations or consoles or whatever, like, all the games, dude, that's, like, it's gonna be the next level. Because it's, like, sure, we have these amazing graphics and stuff, but like, can you imagine like smelling a dragon while you're fighting it, and it's like breathing fire on you, and you're like, and you could smell the dragon and what it smells like, and all of the swamp or whatever is around you. I don't know. Like if you're playing Elden Ring, dude, that'd be such a cool invention. I just thought of it though, patented by Game and Observed. So if I see that come out, I'm gonna freaking sue you. Yeah, but what do you guys think of this? I mean, everything so far is just amazing. I don't know, it's just crazy how amazing this game looks. And I'm definitely going to be playing this when it comes out. You know, it's going to be my first actual Silent Hill. Because I heard there was also a movie that came out too, which I never even seen for whatever reason. I don't know. These things just slip under the radar. Whenever you're like me and you like so many different things. You know what I mean? And you play pretty much everything. Then whenever you... Because we have so much media every day, you know? It's like, if you like one thing, like, if you're only into horror games, then just that alone is, like, enough to keep you so freaking busy year-round. But if you're into, like, all these different genres like I am, it's just... bonkers. All the different things. It's just crazy, all the different things that come out every freaking year. And the way it just keeps evolving more and more and more. What do you guys think of what did you guys think of the newest Resident Evil remakes? I think they're masterpieces. They took these amazing games like the Resident Evil 4 one did on PC. Guys, that is breathtaking. I have a video of that on the channel too, you can go look it up. But I don't know, it's just so amazing like how far these games have come. But this is just like insane. I love Capcom, and it's just like Just like the graphics alone, of course, because they're gonna be using the RE engine, which I call it the Resident Evil engine, but it's like something else. I know it's the RE engine though, 'cause that's basically all they use on the newer stuff, and it's just breathtaking what you could do, especially on PCs. Like I'm just so used to PC now. Like whenever I look at a console, I'm just like, that's gross. I'm so sorry. Like yeah, on one hand you have consoles where like you can just chill on the couch and play games, but then I'm just like, once you play a PC at almost 200 frames at 4K, it's like 9 days. You can't even go back. It's like gross. It's like going from like a Nintendo like 16-bit to like even like PlayStation 2 graphics, like a good graphically designed game. It's like so insane. It's like that big of a difference. And every year it just gets more and more real. I don't know what to think about it. What do you guys think about all the new technology down in the comments? And every year, the PC master race is getting bigger and bigger. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still have consoles and stuff. It's just, I'm just past it now. I mean, the only other good thing about a console is just that you could just turn them on and play the game. That's about it. That's the only thing they have with PCs. Yeah, you can just chill on your couch or whatever, but it's just not the same experience whatsoever. What do you guys think about console versus PC gaming? Yeah, I know. It's PCs are a little more expensive, but I'm telling you guys, it's 100,000% worth it in the end. Because once you invest, the time and the money to get in a PC, even like a pre-built, because you could just go to Best Buy now and they have all this awesome, like, amazing stuff. They have pre-builts and all kinds of other stuff for not too bad prices. Once you get your leg in the door, like with a system, you can just upgrade it. Over the years, you can keep the same system and just basically keep upgrading the internals. That's my favorite thing about PCs. Consoles, you can't do that. If you try to open them up, they're just the same. They're whatever they are. And that's why they're finally coming out with a new Switch, which they should have did a long time ago. This thing's a dinosaur, man. It's been out for like 20 years. The same old junk processor. Like, I love the Switch and Nintendo, don't get me wrong, but dude, this thing is a dinosaur. I don't know. Think with all the money they have from Switch sales and the insane prices on their freaking games that they could make a Switch 2. We should be on Switch 3 by now. Maybe even 4. They have all this money because they do a really good job at, making consoles and stuff. That's one of my favorite things about Nintendo. It's just all the awesome hardware they make. You know what I mean? The games and stuff too, like that you play on it. It's just crazy. But they need to upgrade it to where it can look better. I'm just like, because the reason they're targeting like kids basically, and whenever you're a kid, you just don't like, you're not like, your brain hasn't matured as much. You're not like, you don't have all this like information about technology and oh well the processor's this and this and that. You just play the game. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think of the current Switch? Let me know down in the comments. I'm so glad that everybody's getting a Switch too. But yeah, because I do love all the different consoles and I love everybody, including Nintendo. Even though they try to copyright me for a lot of stupid stuff when I make Pokemon videos. But yeah, this game is just amazing, guys. It's like every single bit is like just, I don't even know what to think of it. It just, I can't wait to play it when it comes out. I mean, and this is going to be my first Silent Hill. Because for whatever reason, I missed out on it. You know what I mean? When I was younger, it's just crazy how many games were coming out back then. I remember playing like a lot of other horror games, but back when this came out, I think I was playing Halo 3. And I was just playing Halo 3 every day when I would come home from high school. And I think I was just every day just playing Halo 3 with my friends. And that's all I would do. Dude, Halo 3 was peak Halo. I don't care what anybody says. But I mean, I was playing other things too because I had a computer, but it was like an e-machine. And it, like, you could run games on it, but not very good. So it's like, that piece of junk PC is what led me down the road to learning about technology. And if I actually wanted to be able to PC game, I had to learn about all these different things like RAM and graphics cards and CPUs and motherboards and how all of it works together, blah blah blah. It takes time, but it's something anybody can learn. I don't know. It's just crazy how far graphics have come though. Let me know what do you guys think of this video down in the comments. And as always, guys, keep your heads up. You know what I mean? You're gonna make it through. If you guys need a positive channel, you can come watch mine. You hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it, guys. I think at the beginning of this, I'm just gonna have my because I recently did an intro on my last video. I think I'm gonna have it on this one too, where I do my Vegeta like and Goku impersonation. I'm gonna put I guess on a few videos just for the fun of it. But yeah, guys, let me know what do you think of this down in the comments. Keep your heads up. You're gonna make it through, I promise. But I'm out, guys. I'm out.